Welcome everyone to episode 1 of Learn to Play Minecraft with your host, moi, Tryanis. And the first thing I want to say to start this video off is this has got to be the most addicting fucking game I have ever played. I have been so addicted to this thing, it is ridiculous. I've watched videos of it on YouTube, on TGN, amongst other people, CNanners, Junkyard, many people, and even my brother plays and all of his friends, and I didn't see what was so addicting about it. But I figured I would go ahead and give it a try, and I am hooked on it. I can't stop playing. It is so addicting. I think the biggest feature that makes it so freaking addicting is the fact that it is unique. Most games out there aren't like this. I don't know what you would technically call this type of game, but it has definitely got its own features. It's not like you're just building blocks. There's so many different features in the game that, give you something to do. Building houses, go exploring, building, practically whatever you want. I've seen people on TGN build things, explode things, make a cart, amongst other things like that. And at first, I didn't know what to do, but I spent about 3 hours watching videos, looking up different things, and learning how to play. So that way, when I went ahead and made this video for everyone, it was definitely not like a noobish thing. It was just me trying to learn how to survive and just getting a hang of the game. And I don't think I could stress it enough how addicted to this game I am. It is so much fun. But of course that's not going to stop me from making all of my other videos. But I figured since Minecraft is definitely a popular game out there, I would go ahead and put some footage of it out there for, my first impression. To those of you out there who haven't played it, I recommend playing it. It definitely has its perks. And it also has its, not faults, but scary moments. For example, nighttime gives me the creeps. Because unlike some people out there, I like playing on normal, which is when zombies come. So it basically requires me to go ahead and, find a place to hide during the nighttime. So in this video, you'll see me, exploring, gathering up some materials, and surviving my first night in Minecraft. And it's definitely a very entertaining game. For those of you who, like I said, haven't played it, give it a try. You don't necessarily have to buy the account, but buying the account allows you to play online. So if you just want to play offline and just play it and learn the game and everything to that sort, by all means, I definitely recommend doing it. It is so much fun. I've watched videos and seen the different things people have done, and it allows your imagination to explore. And I'm sure there are hundreds upon thousands of you out there who have these imaginations where if you played this game and recorded it, you would be so freaking I don't even know. You would just be so viewed, I guess you could say, because the things you can do in this game, it's endless. Not only that, but the world doesn't end. Every time you get to that quote-unquote boundary, there is always, I repeat, always new stuff generating. So it's an endless world. It is so much fun. And it's just and every time you start a new world, the world is different. So it's not like it's the same world for every single person. No, it's not. And that's what makes it awesome. Now, while I'm in this part in the video, I want to go ahead and talk about exploring the caves. Now, I've watched people, going through caves, mining and exploring and everything like that. And I'm not sure if they were playing on peaceful or not, but when you're on normal mode and you go into caves, zombies are down there. And it gives you the living shits. It is so fucking scary when you're walking around and a zombie appears out of nowhere and tries to eat your face. Yeah, exactly. You get creeped out. So for those of you out there who play on normal and go exploring, tell me your hints what you guys do, because I want to go exploring, because I know that's where you can find, diamond and all that other stuff, especially iron ore, and then redstone and bluestone and everything to that sort. You can just find so much stuff down there, and I want to be able to do that. But I also don't want to play it on peaceful because of nighttime, because it requires me, to build a fort where I have to save myself from getting eaten by the zombies. And as you can see right here, it's getting nighttime, and my brother was talking to me about food. You need food to survive, and without food you won't survive. So I learned that killing the animals is definitely a smart thing. And also, for those of you who don't know or do know, I learned that you got to make a bed, because making a bed allows you to sleep. But you can't sleep underground like this. If you do, you will get raped by the zombies. It's happened to my brother. I've seen it happen. I've seen it happen to other people before. So I went ahead for the first night, while I was gathering materials to go ahead and explore and find a safe place to start building a house. I went ahead and just started, trap myself underground with some torches and worked my way from there. But that's not also what I want to talk about. There's a few more things. To those of you who don't know, I don't think anyone knows because I haven't told anyone, but I went ahead and I purchased a month of WoW, so that gives me retail footage. So I've got 2 different videos I'm going to go ahead and throw up. One of them is me on my main on Eonar, EONAR. It's a US server, and I'm a fire mage on there. I've put videos up there on my previous channel with him. Most of them were guides to the heroics, and he's not very geared for PvP, but I'm trying to gear him. But to me, it seems like gearing him takes forever, especially because Horde always loses the call to arms for AB whenever it's around, because Horde fails in my battle group. So, I mean, we lose the game, but I go ahead and I get, I'm like 3rd in damage as well as 3rd in killing blows, so it's a pretty decent game. So I'll go ahead and put that up, and then I've got, a level 37 Chamois, Dwarf Shaman, who I'm leveling up, and I went ahead and just recorded a dungeon for him. Just, something different. But I also have an 85 DK that I can PvP with. Then again, not geared up in Ruthless or anything like that. And not only that, but I also have a 70 Twink Hunter that I can go ahead and do some Twink videos if you want that. I have, like I said, my 37 Shaman. I can show you guys different dungeons. I can do that. I can do more PvP videos. Then again, but I also have my other guides that I'm creating, and I've got footage that I'm going to go ahead and use. I want to know what y'all want to see for, like, Minecraft. What do you guys want to see? For WoW, what do you guys want to see? Let me know, and I'll do my best to go ahead and get that footage for you. I don't know what I would do on my own, so that's why I'm asking you guys, because it's all for you. And it's always, for you. Like I've talked about in previous videos, all of the videos that I make, I play the game for me, but I record for you, because I want you guys to be able to enjoy my videos. And if you can't, well, then we've got a problem there. We want you to be able to, enjoy the videos. So tell me what y'all want, request. If y'all want to see a different game, if y'all want to see something that's not very seen on YouTube, send me a link to the game, and I'll do my best to try it out. I've got a Wrath of the Lich King private server that I can make some videos on. I've got lots that I can do. I'm very open to different things I can do. So just let me know, and I will do my best to get that footage out for you. But my next few videos are going to go ahead and take place. One of them is the dungeon on my Shaman, and the other one is the Arathi Basin game that I went ahead and did on my Fire Mage, Arcadius. So let me know what y'all want, and I will do my best to get that footage for you. And yes, I trapped myself underground and went ahead and started exploring this, making a random ass path. Why? Because I didn't want to just sit there. That would have been boring. And luckily for me, I went ahead and I scored a jackpot on coal right here. and I realized that coal is very abundant. You can find it all over the place, and it's very useful. It's used for furnacing, making torches, and I'm sure a bunch of other things, but it's always good to get. And then iron ore, I scored a jackpot of iron ore actually right after I stopped this video. I came back down here to continue searching, and I found a jackpot of iron ore. But you know what? It's okay. So, you know, definitely a very addicting game. Definitely an addicting game. I am hooked on it, and I probably will be hooked on it. I now see why people are hooked on it, and I hope that, you know, Minecraft gets a little bit more sophisticated. The makers have definitely put a lot of thought into this game, because it's not just building blocks. It allows you to, you know, expand your imagination and do whatever you want. And that's, you know, it's amazing, because if you couldn't, the game would be boring. You know, it's all about exploration, using your imagination, and you know, it's so much fun. And I just love the game. So the video's coming up to an end, you guys. This was my first impressions and my night in Minecraft, my first night. Definitely worth getting, everyone. I will see you guys next time. See ya.